The fans ready to rock and roll at CPKC Stadium. Kansas City and the Houston Dash about to square off in the inaugural Summer Cup. This is the opener of that competition for both these teams. Let's take a look now at the starting 11 for head coach Vlatko Ananovsky's side. A lot of changes, but what are a couple that you're looking at?
And on the flip side, if you're looking at Houston, I look at the goalkeeper position. Erin McKinney is making her debut, filling in for Jane Campbell, who is off on Olympic duty. Alicia Chapman returns for the first time this season at the left back position.
As we are ready for kickoff. There it is, Summer Cup underway here in Kansas City. The Houston Dash and Kansas City Current ready to square off on an absolutely gorgeous night in Missouri. So much fun to watch, but when you got a little bit of a break after a loss, you got some time to stew and certainly have plenty of motivation heading into a Summer Cup game like this. As Schwinga serves in a dangerous cross, and it's touched home. Cooper puts Kansas City on the board just seconds into this match.
And it's that quick attack. They find Schwinga out wide now, outside, puts a beautiful ball into Michelle Cooper, who has the open space on that far post. She's able to find herself behind that back line, and the service is absolutely on a platter. She makes no mistake about the finish in the back of the net. I expect it to only keep growing as the team starts to come together more with some health.
DiBernardo plays the short corner. Here's the service, a dangerous ball, just high.
Back, good through ball here.
Long ball, Houston Dash getting it into the attacking third. High ball goes over.
And that you're really not putting the other team under a substantial amount of pressure, and that's what we need to see from this Houston team.
Nagasato chips one towards goal, and it goes in! Oh my goodness!
And the center back Stegletter, she could step here. She has that coverage, but she's playing a little bit out of position. Instead, she resorts to dropping, trying to give that space, and Nagasato makes absolutely no doubt about it on that hit.
Corner kick coming here from DiBernardo. Service into the area, middle of the 6. Ends up going deep, ball bounces off the post. Second ball just cleared in time.
As we get another look at this one, a lot of bodies in the box for both teams. A little bit of a missed clearance here. Hits it off of one time. That's a great strike from Michelle Cooper. Unfortunately, it rattles off the bar, but a ton of space in the midfield here. Just goes through all these bodies. Unfortunately for anybody, it doesn't take a touch, no type of deflection. And then you talk about all the different players missing, the different injuries, the different illnesses and all that. They have to feel like they have nothing to lose, and you've seen that so far in the first half.
Rodriguez service spills out. Second ball just touched high. Field that ended up working out pretty well, I would say, for both her and Tabitha. Just incredible family lineage there. Shot from distance, rolls to French.
Done a good job checking back and receiving it again, kind of starting that press at the right time for this Houston defense.
Deflection falls through to Schwinga, saved by McKinney. Now building the confidence in the NWSL. Here comes Houston. Olivieri lays it off. Shot pings off the crossbar. Nice turnover force there. Patterson applying some pressure. Nagasato sends it wide to Olivieri. High ball across. Punched out. Second ball goes wide.
Doing the work defensively when the ball turns over, able to win it back, and now Houston having this sustained possession in Kansas City defensive half.
Schmidt. Hard service. Hard shot. Goes over.
Well, just being patient. I think that's the name of the game. Anytime you're trying to break down a block like that, draw them out just like this.
Schwinga. DiBernardo shoots, saved. McKinney dives on it. Davinia's service, curling. Labonta shoots, and it's just rolls past the goal line. Should be a goal, and that is the indication.
Ball gets whipped into the box, and it's on that clearance. All the Houston defenders are drawn towards the ball instead of staying with their runners. McKinney does all she can to get a hand on it. Thought she kept it out, but unfortunately the spill off of her hand ends up in the back of the net.
But that's the kind of culture that this Kansas City group has bred. As they get out on the counter here, it's Hamilton with space. Hamilton fires just wide.
But again, back to your point of Hutton, that's...
Bad giveaway here. Hamilton punishes, makes it a 3-1 lead for Kansas City.
Possession. It's just that little back pass here. Wasn't aware of Hamilton making that run towards the goalkeeper, but you have to give Hamilton a ton of credit for staying with the press, reading the pass, and making the most of it with McKinney charging at her.
Her debut for the Dash. Big opportunity here for the Rockland, California native. As Schmidt gets forward. Nice pass. Wolfbauer shoots just wide. Spanstra on Ison. Great move, Spantra. Debinha shoots just wide. Debinha gets out on the counter, crowd cheering. There's the final whistle. This matchup in the books, and it's the Kansas City Current who come out on top. 3-1 the final score. They take down the Houston Dash in their first matchup of Summer Cup play.